The reason why hair transplants were called hair plugs is because originally surgeons were taking literally a 4 millimeter punch biopsy tool, right? That's about the size of a pencil eraser, harvesting a plug from the back and putting it into the bald spot in the front. And so if you look back at Joe Biden's early days in the Senate, you could see his row of brown plugs right across the front of his head. He had that procedure done. Of course, as the hair goes gray, they become a little bit less visible, and he's probably had a touch up since then. But the point is that was very unusual looking. But the patients that had it were actually pretty happy about it because now they have something to comb. We went from that kind of harvesting back in, let's say, the 1960s and 70s to a strip harvest procedure in the 80s and 90s. The strip was how we got the hair follicles out of the back of the scalp, and we're all trained on that. So a strip would come out, the gap was sewn or stapled shut, and you'd end up with this line in the back of your head. And so you may be seeing people like at the gym or whatever, they have a short haircut and they have a line in the back of their head. It's like, that's not from brain surgery. In the early 2000s, I was amongst a number of surgeons, maybe about 6 or 8 of us around the world, that were trying to do this process less invasively. So could we get the hair follicles from the back of the scalp without cutting that strip? And so do we need something that's, the diameter of a needle, let's say, something that's literally less than a millimeter wide to be able to pluck the follicles out one at a time? And we needed upgraded equipment.